Back on our show this Wednesday, it's good to have Mike Johnson with us. We're going to talk about the North Rapids Business and Industry Alliance. It's better known as the NRBIA.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good to have you, Mike. Thanks for coming.
We're excited to be here.
Tell us a bit about this organization, the history of it a little bit.
Well, North Rapids started about 20 years ago, and it was some prominent local business leaders. Judge Jack Holt was one of the main guiding forces in getting that started. And the concept was pretty simple. They wanted to promote that side of the river and all of the communities over there, Tioga, Buckeye, even into Pollock and Grant Parish.
Yeah.
Chamber of Commerce does an excellent job of promoting the region, but their idea was to get more commerce into Pineville.
Focus on kind of north of the river.
Right, and it's grown from there. Yeah, it's grown from that since that time. And you know, it's several hundred members. We average probably 100 or more every month at our monthly meetings. It
has really grown in popularity. I know just a couple of days ago, Monday, you had a meeting, a big crowd for that.
Yeah, and every month I think is something that whether you're a business person or whether you're just a community person, you know, interested in the community, it provides something that's good for that. And anyone that's interested in seeing their community become a better place to live and work will find that these hour-and-a-half lunches are beneficial to them.
Yeah, great way to network and highlight businesses. Absolutely.
In fact, I think sometimes people enjoy just the opportunity to visit. You talk with the way society is, we're on the internet, we're texting, we're emailing. There are people I've met at some of these meetings that I've talked to for 5 years but never met.
And just so emailed back and forth.
It's a very good chance to meet people and put faces with names. It's a very good chance to do business because I've seen people at Procter & Gamble meet someone who happens to be a local supplier and they get together just because they met. And it just provides that opportunity in networking. And then we'll have 2 or 3 featured speakers who will give you some information. I mean, we know Procter & Gamble is a giant business, but we may not really know all the things that they do and that it's a leading plant in the whole country.
Yeah.
So like this past Monday, we had the team leader from there come and speak to us and really kind of give us an appreciation of what that business and as a large employer, what opportunities there are for other businesses and for people to support that. So it's an organization that tries to just get back to the grassroots idea that we don't need government, we don't need big organizations, just getting together as people and networking, learning and sharing is really what this organization has done, and there's no pressure. We'll have a CEO of maybe Crest Industries, and we might have a guy who's got a barber shop, and they may sit together. You know, it's just not, it's not divided in any way by class or anything like that. It's very much a coming together of the community. Yeah. And some people say it's where business and community meet. And that's what I think that organization has really become.
I thought it was neat. I believe you had a 102-year-old veteran, did the Pledge of Allegiance Monday?
We try to support the VA hospital because, of course, it's in Pineville. And we try to also use that as an opportunity to highlight some of these heroes who've served our country. And this last week, we had a 102-year-old veteran from World War II.
World War II.
And, you know, I trip up sometimes on the Pledge of Allegiance if I'm just doing it. He had it to the word, cracking jokes and just a real inspiration. And I think it gives our group a perspective on that side of what you know, service is about. So yeah, we had a good attendance, and it was really good to have him there. And he had his family and his grandson, who I think was 60 or almost 70 years old. You know, so yeah, but yeah, and I hope that people will take an opportunity. It's
how do you join, Mike?
Well, we have a Facebook page, and you certainly can kind of keep up with it that way. It's just North Rapids Business and Industry Alliance. Or you can call my office at 484-3911, and we'll certainly put you in connection with how to. It's very simple to join. You basically show up.
Well, that's what I plan to do. And you don't have a meeting in July, I believe, but there's one in August, right?
August 22nd. It's always the 4th Monday of each month.
I'll be there.
And Lieutenant Governor will be our guest that month, and we'll have other things. He may be he may be, you know, the big dignitary, and we may have Cub Scouts or something right before him. You never know. We have a very diverse and fast-moving meeting.
Thanks for coming, Mike.
Thank you. I've enjoyed being here.
Yeah, I'll see you in August.
I look
August
forward
22nd.
to it. Thank you, Mark.
More to come. Celebration on McCain when we return.